Bro, let's take it. Let's all take it back. Let's take it back like 5 years ago, bro.
Ooh, I see where you're heading.
Yep.
You want to turn the tequila here, and he trying to turn that.
I'm trying to cry. So I can put a little TikTok, little piano flair on it in the background.
Yep.
And then go viral.
Yep. Perfect.
That's right.
Let's take it back.
5 years ago.
How the fuck with me?
It's crazy. We got like a real genuine meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Before you even say your answer, I feel like I know the answer.
What's the answer?
I want to hear your answer.
Y'all met at the strip club or some shit, huh?
How the fuck you know?
Bruh, yes.
12 noon. 12 noon at Cheetahs. How the fuck we was eating steak and eggs?
I believe that's what I'm saying.
And we were the only people there, and we were like, Tuesday afternoon, right? And he was like,
Nah, cap. Nah, look, we got a real genuine meeting though. Like, Pablo used to work at iHeart Radio.
By the way, my name is Pablo.
Damn, the people that know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, this is my real friend, so I call him by his name. Pablo was working at iHeart Radio with my sister, and there was a girl there named Vanessa.
Hold on, did someone just fart?
Swag back there shitty. Who back there shitty? Frog or Swag? Who shitting? That's that tequila?
I hope it ain't.
And microphones, he's starting to hear.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah.
Getting that.
Look, Vanessa was doing skits and Pablo was working on his acting. So he was in the skit. You feel me? And I was shooting the skit. Jessica told Vanessa that I was in the videography, but Jessica had been told me that Pablo, Jessica is my sister, by the way. I'm talking like the people know. My sister had told me Pablo was in the photography. So I'm like, damn, I'm fresh to the Bay. I don't really know nobody. I'm like, okay, he fuck with the camera. What? I love to meet him. So bam, I did the skit. I had a video in Richmond that day. After the skit, I just told Pop, I said, bro, I got a video shoot. I heard you like the camera too. Push up with me. Yeah, I'm push up with you. We went to Richmond. We shot it. It was a good vibe, and the rest is history.
Yeah,
literally.
It's kind of like in general, but
yeah.
That's
a
gist.
brief.
That's the gist.
Yeah, that's a it was
come on, baby. We're in a podcast.
It was a lot of shit in between that. Okay, yeah, you're right.
Nah, but I was part of a skit. Vanessa, who was working with me at iHeart, hired him to be the official like cameraman for that, and then I'm like, oh, you're Jessica's brother. I heard about you. And he's like, oh, you're Jessica's coworker. I heard about you. And then, that camera talk you have with other people. He was. And
I was 18 at the time, so I'm super young. I'm super ready to. And I'm new to the city. I had only been in the city about 5-6 months, so I'm like,
ready to go.
I'm ready.
Yeah, and then what was crazy is we were just talking and riff-raffing and just talking about cameras. He had a Sony, I had a Canon.
You were just starting to shoot too, right?
Yeah, it was just like not even. I haven't even shot my first video yet for real. Yeah. Like I was just going to shows, taking pictures, like that one annoying kid, just.
Yeah.
And then we were just vibing, and this fool just invited me to Richmond. I got a video after. You want to slide? I was like, shit, I ain't got nothing to do. Can I smoke in your whip? Because I think I had a vape pen or some shit. And he's like, you smoke, bro? And he's like, no. And I'm like, you one of those good boys. Because I knew he was.
I was a country boy.
I knew he was a country boy.
Country boy.
Because Jessica, she told me, she's like, I just moved from Mississippi. And I'm like, oh damn, you're from the South, you're from the country. That's what's up. And we just started vibing, and then.
It was good energy, bro. It was just
that shit was just fucking dope, bro.
That's why I said we got a real genuine story.
We had hella alone time, bro. And when you have alone time with your friend, not a friend, with somebody, you just on your phone and shit at one point, right?
No cap.
We just kept talking, showing each other just random videos, how we want to shoot this and this. I showed him the Joe and Fetty Wap video you did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, but I had already seen it on World Star though. I had already knew who you was.
Yeah.
I had already knew who you was.
Bro, the guy here is Stewie Films. He's fucking raw. He shot with Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
Then I showed him that, and then
cause we drove from Hayward to Richmond, bro.
Yeah, and then on top of that, rapper time. They're late.
So we was together hella long.
Like 3 hours.
I never met this man before. I don't know who this man is. From a can of paint, we drove from Hayward all the way to Richmond. 3 o'clock traffic, all that. You feel me? And it was just good vibe. I never felt no type of eerie feeling about dude, and I'm good on that.
Same.
I work off
Same,
energy,
bro.
you feel me?
And then at the end of the day, at the end of the shoot, like all said and done, like everything's completed. It's a wrap. He got paid $100 for the video.
$100.
Shout out to Kavi.
Shout out Kavi.
Shout out
Kavi Picasso.
Kavi Picasso.
I
That
know.
was the
I've
first
seen this video.
Yeah.
And it was $100.
All right, so that fool gave him $100. I'm like, oh shit, for sure. Like, we're done. Like, okay, we're going back home. Good shit. You know, like good shit today. Blah blah blah. Nos dimos la mano y todo. And then he gave me. It was all 20s, and he gave me 40. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like I pushed his hand. I'm like, nah, you don't gotta pay me, bro. Like it's good. It's love. Like this is your video. Like type shit. And he's like, nah, you work too. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like it's fine. Like this is your shit. I'm just here.
We breaking bread. You know.
And then he like insisted, and then I'm like, all right. I took the money, and I'm like, if you're serious about this, I'll help you every video, and we can go ham on shit. Hit me up for the next one. Let's do it. I have bro. And then, bro, he hit me up like a couple days later, like, hey, I think you finished that video in like 3 days too. It took me a week to color grade it.
Okay, we was both editing.
Yeah, we were both editing.
We both edited. No kill.
His shit was raw, but then my shit was raw too. But
yeah.
his shit was completed, so we're like, fuck it, let's just use your version. Let's just go.
Then we started shooting with Buddy. When he gonna say Buddy, we started shooting with Buddy. And we locked in with him for a minute, and then, you know, shit, we just started shooting whatever. And then we realized we could shoot separately and get more done. Like, damn, okay, you getting booked for shit, I'm getting booked for shit. Okay, well, let's put this shit on one channel. Bam. Then we linked up with Buddy and them. You know what I'm saying? And that went crazy.
Yeah, we linked up with a group of people. Yeah. At the time,
we linked up with Proxclusiv. Fuck it, bro.
Fuck it.
Look, I don't know. I'm too turned up. I don't give a fuck. Look, we linked up with Proxclusiv, and really shout out. Listen. I don't know what be going on the internet or what weird narrative people try to portray or whatever. But dude, he helped us. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean?
You're right about that.
The game.
Yeah, he gave us.
He showed us. He showed us that you could get money. Yeah. You feel me? Like it was money in shooting videos, and I salute dude for that. Shout out to Sean and Proxclusiv. You know, we had a really good, solid team.
Yeah, shout out Sean, shout out Kez too, because I had went to Kez's house, and he had like broke it down to me as well.
For sure, I done been to Kez's house too, and Kez a genuine dude. I don't lie, I went to Kez's house just to get an SD card.
Yeah, okay.
Of course he made Kez. This is Stewie Films.
I don't know. He was at that video with us in L.A.
Oh, yeah.
He be getting hella mad. He was like, why don't you invite me to your videos? Because I'm not Mexican.
Yes, Kez. Look at that.
Shit, Kez would say.
No, for sure. But we linked up, bro. And we had a good ass team, bro. And it was just you know, like I said, I don't know what type of weird shit people be trying to, you know what I mean. But we separated because goddamn everybody was growing, and it was time to grow apart. You know, it wasn't no future with that. You know, everybody was creative. Everybody was bosses, bro. And when you got a team with everybody that's, you know, capable of leading, you know.
Yeah, and have different ideas.
You know,
different outlooks and shit. And then,
it don't work. Everybody on that team was capable of leading, and everybody for the most part are leading right now. You feel what I'm saying? So
sure.
Yeah, like we all just fucking turned up. I mean, Kez.
Kez shooting videos with Nick Cannon.
Yeah, he after that, I think like a year or a couple months later, he moved to LA, and he's fucking turning up, shooting with God knows everybody. Nick Cannon, I fucking helped him out with a fucking Justina Valentine video and shit.
For sure.
And like everything's cool. So did Sam, Super Gabar.
Yeah,
he was part of the team too.
And he
was going crazy. He's been doing that VFX. He's been doing that Cole Bennett type shit. He's been doing that. It's just that he was very selective with the clients, and then he was very selective with who he worked with, and the, you know, those people, you know, like when we were saying, like those random artists that you just put on the channel, you don't really get those views. Yeah. They'd be one of them. They'd get the 500 views. But, you know, soon enough, Sam got somebody that got turned up, and boom,
like
he moved to LA too, and
was able to lead, bro. Like everybody needed to be separate, bro. You feel me? So.
And then me and him got out of Proxclusiv around the same time, and we were like, fuck it, let's just start our own channel.
We already had a channel.
Oh yeah, we already did, like, but let's just let's just continue and rebrand type shit.
Do it, let's really do it.
Tequila and the dab.
Yeah, we had already. I ain't gonna lie. When we did that, we was already shooting with prominent people in the area. So
yeah, we had our clientele, but then the thing about the clientele was like some of the clientele came to us because we were Proxclusiv. Like we had that platform. Yeah. So we were like, bro, we have our own platform, but we're not Proxclusiv. Like, you know, we got our own shit. We can still work, same price, same everything. But yeah, a lot of people were like, all right, for sure, I'm gonna hit you. And a lot of people, most of the people, like, you know, Bean was prime dude, and certified said. Certy.
Said was hard too. Said was hard.
They were like, "Hey, I'm here to work with. I'm here to work with you. Like, I'm working with you. I'm not working with Proxclusiv. I'm working with you. That's why I'm paying you." Yeah. And I'm like, all right.
And when I was hearing people say that, I'm like, "Hey, look, man, we really do this, and we did it and shit. Look at it now." But I want to say everybody, the people that didn't want to support in the beginning, came right back.
Yeah, they came right back. And we accepted them open arms. Yeah, like, it's all like,
it's cool if you're not comfortable with working right now. We love that. You know what I'm saying? Take your time and shop around and do what you're doing, but you're going to have to come. That's one thing about it. You're going to have to come back. You got to come back. You feel me?
And then they saw the progress. They saw us just keep on doing it, and we're just genuine fools. So, you know, I guess it just rubbed off on everybody. But, hey, I never asked anybody this, especially like a videographer. You kind of knew what happened, but I didn't. I mean, we didn't talk that much.
I was just waiting for y'all to finish so I could ask the question.
Yeah. What the fuck? What the fuck were you thinking? Like when all this happened, or like if you even found out, or like what? Like,
did you even notice?
And when did you notice? Like, did you like even know that me and him were shooting for Proxclusiv, and then we had a channel? Like, what was the
outside looking
outside looking in type shit.
Because we think we was hot shit.
Yeah, we all over here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody watching us. Like, everybody. I know they talking about it. You feel me? The whole time, he don't know what the hell.
Stewie don't even follow me back.
Come on, bro.
He's not even liking my replies. The fire, bro.
Come on. None of that. You swiping up on this story, all type of shit.
So now that we here, what was it like outside looking in?
So before all that happened too, I'm kind of glad that happened, and the reason I say that is because for me personally, like for a long time, I was like the hottest shit in the
you for sure was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so one thing that in a way, but to me it was just more like I got comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm pretty sure we all got to the point where we just comfortable with doing the same shit over and over.
Yeah.
So when y'all came out, I was like, ooh, okay, they doing their thing, they going up, boo boo, and I seen, okay, y'all going up crazy. Okay, cool. Let me step my game up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the thing. Like for me, it ain't like competition. Like fuck them. Now, like nah, if you good, I'm gonna salute your shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for me, it was like, all right, time to step my shit up. You get what I'm saying? So I bought a new camera, started doing this, started doing that. So I was like, cool, that's some good motivation. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh, we motivated. Fuck you.
But instead of being just like fuck y'all, like it's just more like it's like friendly competition. You get what I'm saying?
That's what it gotta be.
But at the same time, it's kind of like if he do something dope, or you do some dog, like, all right, let me step my shit up. It ain't like, fuck this nigga. Like, it's more just, all right, that's cool. You get what I'm saying? Because it gets to the point where if you hot, most people do get comfortable. You get what I'm saying?
And that's when that plateau come in. Because you know you could pull up with your camera at 3 p.m., no lights, with a gimbal, and you know you can shoot some hard shit. And the artist going to be super satisfied.
And when you plateau,
but you not satisfied with it. You feel me?
Yeah, and that's when a lot of problems start coming. Yeah. It's like, can you survive that? Yeah. Can you withhold that? That month, those 3 months, 6 months?
And then it'd be you could get the artist to be like, how much you charge? And I tell them, and they be like, this. Oh, well, Zach and Mota charging it. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. All right, let me step my shit up a little more then so you could pay. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, for me personally, it was more like motivation to step my shit up. You know what I'm saying? So, and then once that shit started going on, you get what I'm saying? Like my channel was up, and then I see y'all start coming. That's what I'm saying. It's good motivation for me personally. So then once that started going on, I started seeing y'all get together. I'm like, that's dope. And then I seen hella drama start going on Instagram and start this and that. But you know, you just spectate and just see what's going on. But
See
you don't
it
really,
fold out.
Yeah, you don't really get into it because most of the time it's just internal problems. Like, you know, when there's a lot of, you know, bosses, you're gonna bump heads with shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't a yes man, you're gonna bump heads. You know what I'm saying? So
I wouldn't even say yes man. I would just say if
you were a yes man, you would have just kept it.
yeah. It's cool.
It's cool. Do whatever you want.
Like put your head down and agree with everybody.
But when you're not a yes man, that's where you're like, nah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna start my own shit. You know what I'm saying? So I seen that coming in a way because I was just like, y'all all raw, and then it's like, especially when you raw, then the nigga that's running it's just kind of like you start. I don't need him. I'm gonna just start my own shit.
Yeah, and look, and that's just how I operate, bro. I don't ever look. I quit my job because I didn't want to work up under nobody. So whenever I get to feel like, you know, I'm working up or you like, hold on, my boy, like we in this together. This a team. I'm not working for nobody. You feel me?
Yeah, it got to a point where it's like y'all working for me, and it's just like
whoa,
like because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me and Zach, we showed a lot of love. Like to the point where we're not asking for no percentage. We're not asking for nothing.
We just
every time they hit us up to help, like, hey Zach, can you come over and help?
No question.
From here to Antioch, he was living in Hayward.
Because that's the type of team player.
Yeah, like that's what, like you don't gotta pay me, bro, because we're Proxclusiv. We're a team.
With it.
You don't gotta pay me. What are you gonna pay me anyway? Like $1,500? Like that's fine. Like just keep that.
It gets to the point where people start noticing how good you are, where they want to start controlling you. You get what I'm saying?